Hey guys, welcome to What I Ate Wednesday. My cold is almost gone. I still sound a little sick, but I feel completely fine. So for breakfast, I am having toast with, I just looked at this, cranberry blueberry marmalade? Something like that. I wasn't planning on having toast. I was gonna have oatmeal, but Dan left for work about an hour ago, and I don't know if he made 2 pieces of bread and forgot one, or just forgot to have breakfast. Anyways, this was in the toaster, like just the bread part, and so I was like, I might as well eat it because it's just gonna get stale as it stays out for the day. That's an interesting marmalade. I guess it's supposed to taste like that. Not that it's gone bad. I don't know. Anyway, I'm up nice and early because we are having our deck rebuilt. Well, today it's demo day, and I don't know when the construction guy is coming. He said today, so I was like, well, he could come as early as 8 a.m. So I didn't want to be in my pajamas and then he just shows up. So I'm ready, but he's not here yet, which I figured 8 would be a little early to start, probably 9, but anyway, so up and waiting, but I do have a dentist appointment later on, so I figure eat this and then brush my teeth a million times and floss to get all of this out of my teeth would be the best bet. Yeah, so starting with this. I'm back from the dentist and, well, waited, I think they say half hour, but I waited like 2 hours. So it's afternoon now, almost 1 o'clock, so time for lunch. I'm just having leftovers, just something quick. This evening I'll make something more in depth, but just the power keeps, or the breaker keeps tripping, so the power keeps going off because of the work that's going on outside, and obviously I don't have a lot of power in the house. I don't know. So anyways, I don't want to use up any excess things. And like I have to do the dishwasher, but I'm like, that's on the same breaker that the outside plug is on for some reason. So I'm not running the dishwasher right now. But yeah. So for yesterday we had stir fry with jasmine rice. Oh no, it wasn't jasmine rice. Whole grain long rice that housed my phone yesterday after I spilled water on it. It worked, like we turned it off and left it for about 12 hours. It didn't get submerged, I just poured, accidentally spilled some water and I wasn't sure if it got wet, so, but it's fine now. But yeah, so long grain white rice and a whole bunch of veggies, some frozen veggies, as well as like bok choy, what else, cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, oh, some purple cabbage, so a whole bunch of stuff, and then a variety of sauces. So let's have some. It's good. So having that for lunch. My teeth kind of hurt a little bit from the dentist. Oh, they didn't really do much, and then they were scraping. So this is nice and soft. I'm just finishing off the orange juice. I'm going through cleaning out the fridge and freezer. And there was just like half a cup left, so I'm like, yeah, gotta finish it up. I'm gonna get started on dinner. It's still early, it's 5. Dan just texted me that he's on his way home, but I know he's not gonna wanna eat the pasta that I make if he knows what's in it. So anyways, I'm gonna be making my own pasta. I'm gonna use, I think this is the fettuccine, something like that. And I'm going to put a lot of the red lentil flour in. You can't do all, or it just changes, well, you could, but I don't know how it changes the consistency, and the machine is made like by weight with all-purpose flour, so I'd have to like alter it, which I could do, but I just don't know what substitutions to make. So we're doing some of the lentil flour, and then I also have the regular all-purpose flour. And we're not doing anything with my brand new addition to the kitchen, but I love it so much. It's the huge stand mixer. Oh, so pretty. So just gonna start this, and then we're gonna be making a avocado cream sauce without actually using any cream. So using these avocados, I used these for, well, last week, and I don't know, It's just like they almost seem freezer burnt now, and I can't open them. And they're completely sealed, but yeah. It's maybe just the beginning, but even, I don't know. So I figured it's best to use some of them up. And now I'm glad that I didn't get the huge Costco size. I just got the President's Choice size. Yeah, so just gonna start with the pasta. I have 1 or just under 1 cup of flour. I wanna do like a 1-to-1 with lentil flour and regular flour, but I'm pretty sure then it's gonna just like be too thick because I guess it absorbs more of the water. Well, just like chickpea flour, you have to use like double the amount. Of course, this is not chickpea. So maybe I'll do 3/4 of this lentil flour. The moment of truth. 5 seconds, but I'm standing by with some extra water just in case. The first little bits are always crumbly, but it's like after the first 10 centimeters come out, if it's gonna work or not. Oh, it's looking too thick. Oh, there we go. Whew. Well, actually, a little bit of flour. Huh. I think I might have found the good consistency. 3/4 lentil flour. Yes. Of course, I would still like to increase the lentil flour, but yes, I didn't ruin it. I've done other times where I ruined a whole batch and I had to just toss it out. I like tried adding water and then it was just too gummy and didn't work at all. But ooh, this looks actually pretty nice. Yay! Now for the avocado cream sauce or avocado Alfredo sauce, I'm using a recipe from Chocolate Cover Katie. I love her vegetarian recipes and they're moderately healthy, especially this one. So we're not actually using any cream. I have some almond milk and this is the non-vanilla one. So doing a cup of that. So then we have our thawed pieces of our avocado. Hopefully thawed enough, and I'm gonna just mash them up. Oh good, they are. Until they're fully mashed up. Now it looks like guacamole, so I'm gonna add it to my milk, as well as some, where is it, garlic salt, or then garlic powder and additional salt, but, oh, I'll just finish this up. There we go, and I'm going to mix this together. So I do get a little bit of fat. I did put some of the butter spread, the earth balance. So just whisking this, and water is boiling, so I'm going to add my pasta. And we want this to boil and start to reduce a little bit. And whoa, pasta should be done. I'm just going to, well, ideally you're supposed to mix that in there, but obviously that's not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna pour this over here, just have it all pre-mixed. Whoa, look at that Alfredo sauce, yes. And I'll scrape out that part as well. It's all nicely mixed, and we are going to plate. We also have salad as well with some cucumbers, some cabbage, lots of lettuce. So here we have it. You kind of see the pink from the noodles and then the green of the avocado. It smells pretty good. Mmm. That is super creamy. And in the recipe it said you won't even notice that it's not made with heavy cream. And that's so true. That is delicious. It does have like the faint hint of like taste of avocado. So if you are someone who doesn't like avocado, then perhaps not for you. Whereas some things like when you make avocado mousse, the chocolate like hides all the avocado, you don't even notice it. So here you can tell, plus the green color, but it is so good. If I'd make it again, I'm trying to twist it, I'd probably put more garlic, like put actual garlic in it, maybe even some onions. But it definitely is creamy. And you don't even tell that those are lentil pasta either. So overall, a moderately healthy dinner. Alright, so I'm gonna actually have my salad first that I put the apple cider vinegar honey dressing on over here. And I'm gonna enjoy my pasta. I ended up putting some Cajun spice on it. Dad was like, it needs more salt or maybe some more spice. And it made it so much better. And like, we love spice. So definitely, if I make it again, which I totally would because it was really good, but I would automatically put spice in it as well. And yeah, so I'm very full. I might have had some seconds, but there's still lots of leftover for tomorrow. So that's gonna be it tonight. Even though it's not even that late, it's only like 7:15, but still, can't think I'm gonna eat anything. Alright, I lied. I am having something else. I have a coffee, which, why would you have a coffee at night? But again, it is only 7:15. Delicious. Alright, now it is goodbye. I'll see you next week. Bye.